This one is going to be the Niblet. Nibbler. I know. You know where that came from. So it has its own little cartridge. Little tiny thing. So I'm going to go ahead and push that down. And it is a push-pull. It has a beautiful little bead in there so that if you're doing shimmer, but this is an extra fine, so I won't be doing shimmer. And in this one, because it's going to be my on-the-go pen for writing, I'm going to go ahead and do the Polar Black by Noodler's ink because it is a bulletproof. Now again, this is going to need a few pulls for, and actually it didn't. That went in smoothly on the second pull, which I appreciate as it soaks my finger. All right, so that's done. Let me clean up. All right, yes, we are back to going to swatch this. And got my Kakamori nib, so let's go ahead and do some line variation. And woof. That's the only thing about Noodlers that is overwhelming for me, and that is the fact that it is very fluid, which when using anything like the Kakamori nib or even my shader, it deposits. So let's get the shader out. We're only going to dip it in slightly because, wow, that is probably going to deposit. Yep, a ton. So since that's what it's doing, I'm going to go ahead and put a paper beneath because as we've seen already, it's going to absorb. So I'm going to use my Niblet, which the cap does post and screws down so it doesn't move. And this means that it's beautiful in my hand, which I'm a person that prefers a larger pen. So this is the Noodlers. Polar Black. And it is bullet proof. Okay, and then I'm using the Esterbrook. Niblet. Raven. And this one is, of course, in the extra. Fine. I did not have a grind done on this. I may have Kirk at another show do a Imperial, but I kept this just as an extra fine. This was a pen purchase that I made after seeing the Nibmeisters. So I am happy with it being an extra fine. It's a universal for me, so it is good and set. Thank you for joining me. You now know that I have quite a few of my new pens inked up. The Niblet, the Coffee Monster with Esterbrook, the Tasha Persimmon, and I am looking for, there it is, for my Raven, and then also I have my Sea Glass. I do have my Opus 88 with the blue polar still in there. So it is being happily used. Thank you for joining me, guys and gals. And I hope to come back with you soon with more ink swatching.